guys, now I'm actually back at one of my favorite theaters. I'm back at George Street, Sydney, and this is literally what I can see. So this is actually their gold class. Now, why would I be back at gold class? That is because I just walked out of seeing How to Make a Killing for the second time. This movie is so much fun. And doing a little bit of research, it was actually not supposed to be Glen Powell in the lead role. It was actually supposed to be Shia LaBeouf. But everything that's happened with that guy, I can see why they waited for a little bit more of a charismatic actor, which is definitely what Glen Powell has become. Now, this is not the first foray of Glen's I've seen. I've seen him in Twisters, Running Man, and sadly enough, one of the few times I own a Tom Cruise movie, he's also in Top Gun Maverick. But this one is definitely what I would refer to as a black comedy. Now, I don't see a lot of these style of movies. Usually I'm more of a romantic type chick, or go for a bit more romance. I should also say that he did do a movie in Anyone But You. Keep on forgetting about that movie in Glen's filmography. Now, the whole plot of the movie is Glen's character of Brighton trying to knock off his family fortune because he has had it drilled in his head by his mum that he really deserves the family fortune. And he does this in some very creative ways, except for one. There's one that he doesn't want to knock off. That's his uncle, because he finds that he's become very close to that uncle. So that's the only one that he didn't want to knock off. And you can really feel that in Glen's sort of the way he reacts, especially after what happens to that particular uncle. But this movie was a ton of fun, an absolute ball. And I can definitely see why Glen was attracted to this particular movie. He also executive produced this, which is not the first time I've seen him executive produce a project before. He's done that a few times now. Man does have clout to do that. So, and throughout the movie, you can definitely feel a lot of conflict with Glen's character, and I do love that sort of character progression throughout the movie, that as he goes along, he doesn't want to do the things he's doing, which is a little bit of I thoroughly enjoyed. I have to say I would say villain of the piece is really his ex fling. She is a piece of bloody work, an absolute piece of work, which I didn't like. I think she is absolutely a manipulated little bitch. But his sensitive side does really come out when he meets someone, and she really brings out the softer side in Glen's character. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. I absolutely had an absolute ball. Question: will I pick this up? I'll probably have to pick up. I don't know if I could pick it up on. If I could pick it up at JB Hi-Fi, I would definitely pick it up. It's definitely one that would be a very unique piece of in my collection of DVDs. This would definitely be a very unique one because I don't have a lot of dark comedies like this. Oh, so it'll be definitely a unique one, and I walked away with I'm walking away with an absolute smile on my face. Is there any other little gems that you want me to find out? Like this one. Please write down in the comment section below. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I did my hair. And I shall see you very soon. Ciao.